The winds are howling, the water is rising. An official voice on the radio, a push alert on your phone delivers a stark warning. Evacuate now. For millions of families, this decision is not as simple as just getting in the car and leaving. There's another family member to consider, one who doesn't understand the danger, one who can't pack their own bag. We're talking about pets. Today, November 8th, 2025, we are seeing climate-driven disasters strike with increasing frequency and ferocity. The deep, unbreakable bond we share with our animals can become a dangerous liability, putting both human and animal lives on the line. The images are heartbreaking and all too familiar. A family huddled on a rooftop, clutching a wet dog. A person wading through floodwaters. A cat carrier held high above their head. These are not just stories of survival, they are stories of delayed decisions. Research and anecdotal evidence from countless disaster zones tell us the same thing. Many people refuse to evacuate if they cannot take their pets with them. They will risk it all, their homes, their safety. In the complex web of disaster preparedness, there is a resource hiding in plain sight, an expert trusted by millions of pet owners, uniquely positioned to bridge this critical safety gap. That resource is the local veterinarian. Think about it. Vets are often the single most trusted source for animal health and well-being. They have relationships built over years of routine checkups, vaccinations, late-night emergency calls. Yet that relationship is rarely used to prepare families for natural disasters. On the ground, emergency preparedness rarely comes up during a standard appointment. Vets focus on immediate health concerns, skin allergies, dental cleanings, annual shots. Discussing a go bag for a golden retriever or an evacuation route for a cat often feels outside their purview. There's a perception it's not a vet's job. That leaves a massive missed opportunity. Clinics rarely offer pamphlets, checklists, standardized preparedness materials. This silence creates a vacuum, leaving owners unprepared when disaster strikes. Enter the 4-minute advantage. A vet can use a few minutes of a wellness visit to plant preparedness seeds. It doesn't require a long consultation. It can be as simple as a vet saying,
"While we're updating Fluffy's shots, let's talk about what you'd do if you had to leave quickly. Do you have a plan for her?"
That simple question can turn passive worry into proactive planning in the trusted exam room. Imagine the impact if this was standard practice. Instead of scrambling during evacuation, owners would have received credible advice from their most trusted animal expert.
The vet can provide a simple one-page checklist.
They can direct owners to reliable online resources. They can make sure microchip info is up to date. This isn't about making vets emergency managers. It's empowering them to use trust to deliver life-saving info. A small time investment with an enormous return on safety. So, how do we turn this idea into a widespread, functional reality? The answer lies in a collaborative approach, one that brings everyone to the table. Community-based participatory research, or CBPR, is key. CBPR doesn't let plans be made in isolation. It brings in the people the plan serves: pet owners, veterinarians, first responders. Working together, they identify real-world barriers. They co-create practical solutions that actually work. When a hurricane makes landfall, when a wildfire crests a nearby hill, a practical first step: conduct localized research. After a disaster, researchers interview veterinarians. After a disaster, researchers interview pet owners. What were the biggest challenges? What information did owners wish they had? What prevented veterinarians from offering disaster advice before the event? These findings are pure gold. Maybe vets lack proper training. Maybe owners are overwhelmed by conflicting info online. That direct feedback moves us beyond assumptions. It lets us build tools for specific community needs. Simple, effective tools emerge. A 4-minute prep conversation script for vets. A laminated go-bag checklist to hang in exam rooms. A QR code linking to local pet-friendly shelters and hotels.